Hey guys, Zelonius here. Welcome to another video on the channel. In today's video, we are showing 5 gameplay tips that should help you become much better at FC25. This one's a bit more of an advanced one that I never see anyone do. It is a special first touch. To do this, R1, R2 or RB, RT on Xbox plus a flick of the right stick. So you can see there, I'm pressing R1 and R2, flicking the right stick down and right, moving the left stick that way as well, and watch what it does. So we'll watch it without any of that. It really sends people. If I'd have just done a left stick turn that way, the defender honestly probably gets it. This quick little touch, it just flies. If you do it with players who have first touch as well, it's even better. Tends to be more consistent, and you can do it pretty much any direction. And once you get used to it, you tend to be able to figure out times to do it. It's very hard to defend. It kind of glitches the defenders out. It tends to work better on the wing because the touches tend to be fairly heavy. You can do them slightly less if you move the analog stick a bit less. That is something to note. But on the wing where there's a bit more space, it's pretty good. Especially if someone's tight to you, you can just flick it and quite often it just goes, makes someone goes past them. Around the box it can work, but it's not as easy. So that definitely something nice. We'll just show you the goal. Mixing in tricks, quick passing movement, finding pleasant space. All this stuff is going to help you get more goals. Are you sick to death of getting out teamed on FC25? Want that God squad you've always been dreaming of? Check out IGGM.com today. The best and most reliable place to get coins for your ultimate team. Use the link in the description and code ZEL at checkout for a 5% discount. Check out IGGM.com today. The second tip we're going to show is a mix of two things. Counter-attacking quickly, right stick touches, and first time passes. So, you can see here on the radar, using the radar is very good on counter-attacks. Generally speaking, you should use a formation enough times that you can generally know the patterns of play and where someone should be. A lot of people don't do that, but if you stick to a formation and are consciously thinking about it, you should start to be able to figure it out. On counter-attacks, though, players don't tend to be in the same spots. So this is where the radar can come in. Okay, now, I know I've got space, I've got a rapid player, big right stick touches allow me to get ahead. I would like to have squared that to Piers on, because I think he'll probably beat the man there, but it's a risk of getting blocked. So I'll do a dead stop, and then there, the first time pass here is beautiful, then it's an easy shot. So just watch that again. Big right stick touches, use the rapid play style, dead stop fake here just to set myself, pass where there's a bit of space. I honestly wanted that to Duran. If it just goes to Duran, let's actually watch the power up on that, because I don't really get why it didn't go to Duran. I'm interested. I put too much on. 2 bars of power on the dead stop. I mean, 1.5 bars there. To me, that should go to Duran. It's a, what, 15 yards that pass? That should be going to Duran with that little power. But it quickly readjusted. First time pass, worked a treat, got me a nice goal. Third tip, you see a mix of things, dead stop fakes, quick tricks, all that type of stuff. But it's a very simple one. Hitting long shots. The 2 long shots, or 3 long shots I tend to hit are finesses. I will never hit a finesse unless the player actually has the play style. Travellas or power shots. I feel like power shots just don't seem quite as good as they were. Travellas, though, effectively, you just want to line them up like this. Edge of the box, outside of the foot, diagonal, and they tend to fly in. Green timing finesses and Travellas is huge. Green time power shot's definitely helpful, but it doesn't make as big a difference. If you can green time Travellas and finesses, though, it's going to massively increase the percentage of that go in. Look at that, just beautiful. Top bins. Long shots are really useful because as soon as you add them to your game, it instantly changes how the opponent plays. If the opponent here knows that I'm never going to hit a long shot, he can just go about the edge of the box. He's got no worry. Whereas if he knows that I've got that threat of a long shot, it changes how they have to defend because they have to press you, they have to stop you getting that long shot off, and in turn, getting easy goals. Long shots are really useful, and they're even better now that we've got players with high stats. Tip number 4 is using overlaps, extra men, and then playing the extra pass. So there, we've got Theo Hernandez making the run. It instantly pulled the player out a bit, and then we make a pass here. In this position, honestly, a lot of people online would take a touch inside and shoot. Whereas here, I see the extra pass. Normally I'd probably use a normal pass, but because I've got Vitinha, who has ping pass, I know that the ping pass is going to work perfect there. and then it's an easy open net tapping. I've countered at pace. I've used my fullback. Generally speaking, I don't want my fullbacks getting too out the pitch, but because I know in this position I'm safe, it's fine. He pulls back. I use the space I've got here. Nice extra pass. It's a guaranteed goal. Guaranteed goals are huge. You don't get them a lot online. So tip number 4, guaranteed goals of extra passes. Use overlaps, counter up space. It's going to help you out a lot. Final tip, play quickly. You don't want to always rush things and play super fast, but playing quickly, the higher up you go, the more important it is. If you play slow, yes, you want to be patient, keep the ball, and not force things. But if you play too slow at a high level, good players are just going to be able to sit in shape and never get made a player pull out position. It's just too easy for them. But when you play quickly, you can start to open up things and catch people out. So here, playing very quickly there, bang. The opponent can't do it. A lot of it as well, it's fairly straightforward. Just keeping the ball a bit here, then bang. 1, 2, 3, 4, bang. Easy goal. The opponent wasn't ready for that. I was kind of just dribbling around the edge of his box, reserved, not looking like I was going to do it. Then 1, 2, 3, I'm in on goal. This type of play is a way to catch good players out. You can slow the pace down, mix it up, and then play quickly out of nowhere. It's very hard for someone to stop. As always, appreciate you guys tuning in. Hopefully these tips helped you out, make you a better player. I appreciate the support on the channel. Let me know if there's any particular things you want me to cover more. If there's any particular types of players that you're more interested in. Keep it spicy. I'll see you guys next one. Peace.